All right. So in this text, verses 18 through 25 of Matthew, what do we see? Jesus is born. Jesus is born of a virgin. The first miracle of Jesus' life. He's born of a virgin. Now, why is the virgin birth so important? If Jesus was born into ordinary generation like you and I are born into, he would inherit the sin of Adam. So in himself, he could not have walked up to the cross and took away our sins, human sin, because in himself, he would have had to pay for his own sin. And God didn't make it that way. Jesus paid for the sins of the broken people because he was perfect. And that's why God desired he had to have a perfect human sacrifice. And that's what Jesus was. So the virgin birth in itself is very important. If you take the virgin birth away, just rip up this. It doesn't make any sense. Because throughout this whole thing, it teaches that Jesus lived a perfect life, died a death, and he took away the sins of all people who believe in him. He couldn't have done that if he had sin himself that he had to pay for. God would have, it wouldn't work. So because he was perfect, because he was born of a virgin, not born of ordinary generation, male and female, he in himself, this is the starting point. It's the first miracle. It makes sense. So that's why this right here, verses 18 to 25, very important. So hopefully that makes sense. I hope you get to read that, verses 18 through 25 in Matthew. And it's just a good starting point. So love you. Have a good day. Bye.